Hi, everybody. I'm Kimberly. I'm a knitter and an artist. And in today's video, I'm just going to be sharing with you some updates and plans. So, yesterday I didn't post a video, but there's a valid reason. I went to an event yesterday, and the event went really late. So I got home really late and I was very tired, but the event was really awesome. Um, I went to the 100th anniversary of the Schomburg Center, um, and Schomburg Center of Black History and Culture. I don't remember the exact title. It's a research library in Harlem that was started by Arturo Schomburg, um, who was like a scholar from a long time ago. And he collected like lots of literature from the African diaspora. So it is a pretty significant thing, 100 years. Um, and at the event, they had this amazing band play. Um, I have the performer's name because it was a long name. Chief Chian Atunde Ajua. I I feel like I didn't get that right. Um, he is a performer. It says he formerly went by Christian Scott. That band was amazing. Okay, amazing. Like the music, like he was playing some instrument that he like developed on his own. Like it was he said it was based off of like an African string instrument and like something else, and like it was just so good. Like it made me realize I need to go out more. I need to go out to some live music more. That was really amazing. I just looked them up today, and like he is he was been nominated for 6 Grammys. I'm like, whoa, like definitely, I can definitely see that he could win a Grammy. I mean, it was really good. Maybe I can insert a clip. I did have a little clip in here. But yeah, that was my night yesterday. So I came back home. It was late and I was tired. But today, um, gosh, like I didn't really have like a plan today. Like, I don't know. There's just things I gotta do. So I want to make a list. I'll just say it in this order. I want to make a list of projects that I want to make, uh, and like for this immediate like next few months. And I also have to. I want to like make a budget for myself because I don't know. I can't be the only one, but like I don't really budget. I just kind of um like I just sometimes I just don't buy things, and then I go through a month where I buy some other stuff like numerous things, and I just want to get that may be a little more, uh, I guess, systematic, and to make me more comfortable spending money, and just knowing that, like, knowing that it's going to, like, I'm spending enough, but, well, not spending enough, but like not spending too much, but also I want to, like, feel okay spending money. Um, so I want to set up a budget, and I looked up how to do that, because sometimes I don't know everything, but where is it? Here it is. So I looked up, like, how to budget, and the first thing that came up was Reddit. And I think I can share a screen somehow. I'll do that later. But this person said, uh, pull the last 3 to 6 months of bank/credit card statements and start categorizing your purchases. Um, and I thought that was like a cool, like an easy way to think about it, because whenever I've seen budgeting advice, I have always seen it talking about starting today and then moving forward, but I haven't heard anyone say look back. And I feel like that's much easier to do, because it's like, oh, if you want to see what you've spent money on, that's what you've already done. And like, I am saving money, but there are things that I want to do creatively, like getting yarn to dye, getting yarn to make projects. I actually need a few more tools, like knitting needles. I need some circular needles for knitting a pair of socks. I want to try using the long magic loop, I think it's called, that method. I want to do that. So I just want to, budget to just have an idea in my mind of, like, okay, this is a number that I shouldn't go above, and not feel so, like, restrictive to myself about spending, because, like, I'll buy food, and of course, like, my regular monthly expenses, but for things for myself, like I'm able to, like, purchase books because I find them, inexpensively, but for supplies and materials, like, sometimes I hesitate because sometimes they are more expensive. Um, Yarn can, depending on what type of yarn you purchase, it can be, a little pricey to make a project and things like that. So I want to, like, go back and look at my expenses and see, where do I have, like, a space to, you know, assign that money. Next thing I want to do is I want to make a list of the yarns that I need. So it sort of relates to, well, no, actually, no, this is not related. Sort of. I mean, I don't know, sort of. But I want to make a list of the materials I need for upcoming projects. So I've actually done this before. Let me show you my notebook here. So I have printed out little mini pictures. Oop, there you go. Of knitting and crochet projects. And I wrote, what book is it in? What are the materials, the yeah, the materials needed, how much of the materials are needed, and I don't know, like I do want to make these projects, and I this like cutting out all of these, like cutting out all of those took a long time. I do want to make them, but like right now I kind of want to make some other projects, something for the summer. Um, and I know summer is like kind of around the corner, and like I think the reasonable thing would be to make a sweater that I actually need to make, because there is a sweater I need to make. Because my old sweater is like kind of like it's really old and like really pilly all over the place. Not this one. Another sweater that I love, but I've worn it. Like that sweater is worn, and it's like a staple for me, a wardrobe staple. So I don't know. It's like I think like, do I want to make the sweater I'm thinking about, or make that other sweater that I know that I got a lot of use out of? I'll think about that. Um, but yeah, so those are the main things that I have to do. Um, I should probably get it's really late. It's like almost 11 o'clock, but I think I should just take like maybe 10 minutes and do this. All right. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.